and welcome! It's garland time. Grab some ideas. Today I'll show you 3 macrame garland patterns for celebrations and everyday decor. Let's start with the classic triangular bunting. Playful, a little bold, and always festive. It works for kids' birthdays and adult parties alike. Photo backdrops, mantles, shelves, nurseries, picnics, even holiday tables. This design uses just 2 basic knots, the square knot and the double half hitch, so it's beginner-friendly and quick to make. I'm using 4mm cotton cord, but choose what feels right to you. 3 to 5mm, recycled or regular, single twist or braided. And don't limit yourself to white. These garlands look great in soft neutrals, candy brights, seasonal palettes, or a confetti mix of leftover cords. For this demo, I'm making 3 repeating segments, lightly spaced and separated by tassels for movement. Customize the length and spacing to fit your wall or party setup. Add beads or tiny wooden accents if you like. You can even layer 2 strands or run fairy lights behind the garland for a gentle glow. This pattern is light, airy, and reusable. Roll it up after the event and bring it out whenever you need instant atmosphere. If you fall in love with it and want the full process, complete step-by-step instructions, pro tips for the cleanest result, and exact cord calculations are in my masterclass on Gumroad, Etsy, and Patreon. Links in the video description. And here it is, the triangular garland finished. Take a step back and look at how beautifully it plays on the wall. Isn't it striking? For some geometric variety, let's move to a rectangular garland with a sense of order and calm symmetry. This design also uses only 2 basic knots, the square knot and the double half hitch. But its character is quite different. Instead of playful boldness, here we see balance, structure, and quiet elegance. The main motif is a 4-pointed star, a shape that naturally brings rhythm and focus to the design. Worked in sequence, these stars create a steady line that feels refined yet approachable. Such garlands are wonderful for interiors that need a touch of geometry. Modern kitchens, minimalist living rooms, or any space where you want both decoration and order. They also look festive for formal occasions. Think weddings, anniversaries, or even holiday tablescapes. You can leave the garland pure and simple, or decorate it with tassels, beads, or lights. Try it in classic white for timeless chic, or experiment with bold colors to match your celebration theme. And if you'd like to know exactly how to connect the star points neatly in the center, plus get all the detailed knotting tips and full cord calculations, you'll find them in my step-by-step masterclass on Gumroad, Etsy, and Patreon. Just follow the links in the description. And now the rectangular garland is up on my wall. Take a look at the finished result. How do you like the effect? For the third design, I've prepared something bold and original. This garland is a true showstopper. It draws the eye immediately and becomes a striking accent in any room, on a terrace, or even as part of an event backdrop. This piece carries character. It's a leader, an ambassador, pure charisma knotted into form. The technique here is slightly more involved than in the previous garlands, with a few special tricks and 1 extra knot that ties the cords together at the base of each element. All of these details, including step-by-step guidance, tips for clean results, and full cord calculations, are available in my complete masterclass on Gumroad, Etsy, and Patreon. Just follow the links in the description. With my tutorials, even beginners can easily master this design. What sets this garland apart is its volume and presence. It feels fuller and more textured, and its length is emphasized by the tassels that finish off each segment. You can also customize the tassel length, longer for drama, shorter for subtlety, depending on the mood and setting. This version is perfect if you want a garland that doesn't just decorate but truly defines the atmosphere of your space. So, take a look at the garland on the wall. Isn't it stunning? Which of these designs did you like the most? Let me know in the comments. I truly enjoy reading your thoughts. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to Nest Macrame Studio so you won't miss any of the new videos to come.